Hello dear teachers. Today we are preparing a lesson plan for English and this is for class 3. First of all we should write name of the teacher, name of the school, class, number of periods and month. Here month is August. As we were busy for the school readiness program in the month of July, we should start the academics from month of August. Tenali Rama and the Thieves. This is the first unit in 3rd class English textbook. First column we should write unit name, then activities to be conducted, number of periods and dates from to, and remarks if any. And this is the schedule. Total number of periods 22 along the working days, and here all the holidays that are upcoming in the month of August are noted down. Let's come to the learning outcomes of the lesson Tenali Rama and the Thieves. In comprehension, reads aloud with appropriate pronunciation and pause. Reads small text in English with comprehension, that is identification of main idea, details and sequence. Draws conclusion in English. Then vocabulary. Identifies opposites like day night, close open and many others. Grammar. Uses meaningful short sentences in English orally and in writing. Uses variety of nouns like common noun, proper noun. Then comes writing. Uses punctuation in these capital letters appropriately, recalling the story and copying the sentences. Listening and speaking. Expresses orally his or her opinion, understanding about the story and characters in the story in English or home language. Then performs events such as role play skit in English with appropriate expressions. And the last comes language game or phonic drill or project work. Reads printed scripts, poems, posters, charts, etc. Reads the words with proper stress and pronunciation. Now comes the learning objectives. People listen to the story and responds in English or home language. People will be able to write small sentences on their own. After the completion of the story or the topic, people will be able to identify opposites, variety of nouns. They will be able to punctuations appropriately. Enjoy the story and characters and perform role play, etc. Will be able to read difficult words, write them and enjoy poems. Now the heading is teaching learning activities or teaching learning process. Prior concept. As we know, every child comes to school with some knowledge about their family, about some stories or any other things. So before rushing into the lesson, the people will be engaged by discussing to know their prior knowledge, like who tells you story at home, have you ever heard a joke, do you know anyone who plays pranks on others, do you like stories with humor, and likewise many questions may be posed to engage the people in the classroom discussion. Here comes the introduction part. For introduction, we follow step. It is given in the SCRT guidelines. S means start, T transact, E evaluate and P progress. First of all, we should start. I will greet the children and conduct sit-stand game to make them attentive. And we can also start with rhymes, poems, etc. Then transact. I will start transacting with the people in a friendly manner, asking their names, their likes and dislikes, etc. Then evaluate, asking the children about their knowledge, assessing their interest towards humor, stories, poems, fear of thieves, etc. And then progress. Afterwards, I will go towards the lesson, Tenali Rama and the Thieves. Experience and reflection. After introduction, I will ask the students some questions that will help them explore the content and connect with their life, such as tell any two names of kings you know, or have you seen thieves? What will you do on seeing them? Do you watch any historic serial on TV? Do you know about Tenali Ramakrishna? Where is Vijayanagaram? Then reflection by students. People will tell any two names of kings if they know. They will talk about the serials they watch on TV, discuss about thieves, and as such, the conversation will be taken towards the main theme of the lesson. Here, another column is activity. Here, teacher modeling or teacher activity, then group work and independent work. I do, we do, you do. First of all, greeting. I will greet the people as soon as I enter the class, and people will give response. Pre-reading. I will explain the big picture to the people by asking questions about the invitation. It is given in the first page as big picture. The people will express their views about invitation. Individually also they will express their views. Reading. I will read the story Tenali Rama and the Thieves from the textbook. Then from the vocabulary I will read the meanings of different words. The people will repeat after me, and it happens in whole class. In comprehension, first is vocabulary. I will ask the people the questions related to the story Tenali Rama and the Thieves. From vocabulary, the people will be asked some opposites of words in English or home language. And in the individual activity, the people will respond like if I ask in, they'll say out, up, down, old, new, day, night. They may give response in their home language also. Grammar. I will ask some names of persons, places and things and then reveal that words that denotes names are called nouns. I will divide the class into 3 groups and ask them to make list of some nouns. Like one group will be given to write the name of the persons, one will be given to write the name of animals or birds, etc. Now comes the grammar part. Here, gradually after introducing noun, common noun and proper noun are introduced with some examples. Peoples will be divided into groups and allotted the activity to write some common nouns and proper nouns from the text or lesson and by their own. Writing. I will teach the students the use of capital letters under punctuation. The people will rewrite the sentences and practice using capital letters. In underwriting, there comes dictation. I will dictate some words from the lesson and I do correction and ask the children to practice. And the people will write the dictation. Listening and responding. I will tell about myself, like my name, my profession, my age, etc. and encourage the children to tell about themselves. The class will be divided into groups and asked to write about their friend, and the children will tell about themselves. Fun time. I will tell a joke and ask the people some questions like do they like it? Tell me something funny you did at home or at school. The whole class will be engaged in talking about their experiences. And in individual work also, the people will share a joke or something of their interest. Then comes check for understanding, whether they understand the concept of the story, the grammar part, etc. We'll ask them some questions like factual questions. These are from lesson. Who is Tenali Rama? What is his full name? In whose court Tenali Rama was a poet? What is a noun? Write any 2 common nouns. Then open-ended questions will be given. If you were Tenali Rama, what will you do? How will you invite your friend to your birthday? What will you do if thieves come to your house? And likewise many questions that are open-ended, that the children will be given option of their own choice to answer the question. Now TLM is teaching learning material, textbook, flashcards Opposite words, proper and common noun, chart of nouns, blackboard and workbook. All these will be used under the TLM. And in the last comes the assessment. I will assess the children by observing their activities while learning, listening to the story, their knowledge of opposites, their reaction on listening a joke, and their way of responding while doing group work, etc. The activities given in the workbook will be assessed to know the child's understanding. And this is the English lesson plan. It's somewhat lengthy, but it's all according to the guidelines given in the SCRT, given by the SCRT. So if you like it, please hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.